know, Anthony Bennett was drafted number 1 overall by the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2013. Anthony Bennett himself was a standout pre-injury from the University of Las Vegas. There he was averaging 16 points per game and 8 rebounds per game. An article from Bleacher Report right around the time of the draft even called him the perfect mixture between Zach Randolph and Larry Johnson. But in his first year with Cleveland, he only averaged 4.2 points per game and 3 rebounds per game. For a guy who was the number 1 overall pick to only be putting up numbers close to what Zaza's currently averaging, 4.6 points per game and 4.7 rebounds per game, is honestly just insane. As you can see, he fell extremely short of the Larry Johnson comparison. In Larry Johnson's rookie season, he averaged 19.2 points per game, 11 rebounds per game, and 3.6 assists per game. But following his rookie season, the number 1 overall pick was traded to the Timberwolves in the Andrew Wiggins and Kevin Love trade. There he averaged his career highs, which was only 5.2 points per game and 3.8 rebounds per game. But even at his highest point in his career, his numbers were still worse than a guy like Marcin Gortat, who's averaging 5.2 points per game and 5.7 rebounds per game currently. Since then, Bennett's had many short spurts with several different teams, some of which include the Raptors, the Nets, the Suns, and even a Turkish basketball team, all of which didn't really work out so well for him. Bennett's still now only 25 years old though, and he's looking to make a resurgence back into the NBA. He's been playing very well in the G League actually. He had a solid 2017 season, averaging 13.9 points per game and 6.6 rebounds per game. Now, on the 2018 season, he's been taking a little step back, 13.2 points per game and 4.8 rebounds per game, but his percentages, for the most part, have went up. His 3-point percentage, overall shooting percentage, and free throw percentage have all increased fairly significantly. His shooting percentage increased from 49.5% to 55%. His 3-point percentage increased from 43% to 46%, and his free throw percentage increased from 77% to 83%. And if you go back and compare these percentages to what he was averaging his rookie season, it's a significant jump. Even though this is only the G League, it still shows that he's improved. His shooting percentage went from 35% his rookie season to a current 55%. His 3-point percentage went from 24% to 46%, and his free throw percentage went from 63% to 83%. So it's safe to say Anthony Bennett's been putting in some works in hopes to get back into the NBA. Now, do you think at 25, Bennett can ever make an NBA roster again? And at that, do you think he could be a starter? Or could he be a role player? Or what do you think about him? Or do you think he'll just continue to go down as, one of the biggest busts of all time, which many people have him written down as already? Just let me know what you think down in the comments about Anthony Bennett's future. And I'm going to be making more videos about different players and such, so if you have any requests, leave it down in the comments, and thank you for watching.